in this country. And I bet you a good amount of those 500 tribes have been through New Hampshire. And you've got a good number of those people that live here in New Hampshire. And they have to have a voice. They have to have, like anybody else. People have to know that they're here. And of course, that's one of the things that we're trying to do and trying to get enacted. Our bordering states, they're all watching us to see what happens here. Vermont, they've had such a hard time with us. Hard time, because they're trying to push the recognition. When the recognition comes with blood quantum, okay? And it's really hard to prove blood quantum. When a lot of us here, out of the 30,000, some of us only have a speck, okay? But are we not native? Of course we're native, you know? And to figure out what people are going to go on here, you have to go to that native community. You have to get all those people together to pick these people out to go on that commission. And I'll tell you right now, there's probably a major portion of people in this room can all sit down and they know the major people, native people in this state who work for the native people. There may be some of them that have more blood than the others, blood quantum. But that shouldn't be important. It should be who works with the native community, who knows the native community, and who can sit there and work sensible, okay, with everybody else's in mind. Hopefully, you know, we got a lot of support here. I'm not going to take a lot of time because everybody's been speaking a lot, but this bill means a lot to all native people in this state, and it's gonna trickle out around us. And like I said, people are looking to see what we're going to do. So I hope that we can, you know, we can get this going and get the people working on this and get these right people on the commission.
Will you take questions, sir?
Sure.
I have a quick question because we got to go on. I'm confused. You're the chief of 50 tribes, you're the chief of the inner tribe.
No.
Is that correct?
No. I'm chief of New Hampshire Intertribal Native American Council.
But Abenaki?
No. All tribes. We're intertribal. Intertribal, okay?
Okay.
We have...
You answered my question.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay.
Thank you. I apologize. My question is, and this is why I'm confused here. There was one tribe, Abenaki, on here. Why are we not having this here to sit at the table of the commission with all the tribes and show the chief? Why are we not doing that?
A lot of these people are intertribal members. A lot of these people are in Paul's group. We talked about historians and stuff. David Stewart Smith.
It just says Abenaki.
It just says that we want you to recognize that Abenakis were the main Indian people in the state. Okay?
Representative Merrill?
Yes. Mr. Newell, just so everybody knows, I know you personally. I know you as chief. And I've heard in the beginning testimony that many people that are Native Americans have served in the armed forces of the United States of America. But that said, I know that certain minorities had problems when they fought because they said nobody's doing anything for us. Now, you as a Native American, can you tell me how you felt about that? And please, and I'm not here to embarrass you, could you please tell us where you served, what units and years?
Yeah, I did 2 tours of Vietnam. I was in Da Nang, I was in Chu Lai, I was in 1st Signal Battalion, and they moved me all around the state. Like I said, I was there for 2 years, almost 2 years. I spent 2 birthdays, 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings, and in the Native community, the veterans are held in very high esteem. The veterans are held in high esteem, the flag is held in high esteem, and the land is held in high esteem. If you go to a powwow, you see the veterans dance, you'll probably have more people in that veterans dance than you will have in the whole, all the dances. Okay, the veterans come out. They now are being recognized. The Native American people are one of the only people that recognize the veterans in their songs and in their actions. Okay, and they really think a lot of the veterans. And probably you can look around here, and a lot of these Indian people are veterans. They're not forward, vocal, and out front, but there are a lot of veterans.